So tell us about your approach to research, please.
Right. I have read several books where research has been done meticulously by the writer and it's all gone in to the book. And if I'm reading a work of history, maybe, then that's fine. If I'm reading a work of fiction, then maybe that research doesn't need to be in there, and we need some of it, but we don't need all of it. Just because you know it as the writer and you've had a wonderful time reading up about Etruscan lavatory systems, you don't need to have the whole of your knowledge in there. However, if your Etruscan character needs to visit the loo, they need to visit an Etruscan loo at the right time, and you need to use just what you need, what you have heard and learnt in that piece. You don't need all the rest. I suppose it depends what I'm writing. When I was writing the novel, I just wrote it. I had enough knowledge in my head to be able to write. The centre event of the novel is a mining accident in South Wales, which took place in the early 20th century. It's based on one that took place in the early 20th century. I sort of have enough imagination to know what might happen below ground in a coal mine. And I've got enough general knowledge that I've amassed over 400 years of being on this planet of drawing on that and making it real, and certainly real to me while I'm doing it. After I'd written it, I then researched the terminology. And guess what? I'd got some of it very wrong. I had used the word adit. And adit is actually in a Cornish coal mine. I'm such a nerd. It's in a Cornish coal mine, and it is one of the tunnels under the ground leading from A to B. In Welsh coal mines, that doesn't happen. Actually, did I say coal mine in Cornwall? Sorry, I meant tin. So it would be called a road. Now, once I realised that the Welsh called their tunnels roads, R-O-A-D, that opened up a whole new possibility. So actually a complete new scene appeared once I'd got the correct terminology. But actually most of the detail, as experienced by a young man underground in the middle of a collapse of a mountain, came just out of imagination, and who's to tell me it's wrong?